Hello neighbor, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be making X the Owl. So I don't remember watching X the Owl when I was watching Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I remember King Friday and I remember Daniel Striped Tiger and a little bit of Prince Tuesday. That's about it. But the book is a little bit helpful here. It says that he studies his courses in the Owl Correspondence School, loves to read and make rhymes, and is a faithful friend to Henrietta Pussycat, who lives in the same tree. I kind of remember the tree. So, the fact that X the Owl is excited about learning, which I assume he is if he studies his courses, makes me kind of want to share something that I learned very recently, like earlier today. And that is, I learned how to set up the camera so the overhead light is not in the frame. I am so stoked about this. Oh my gosh. It was bugging me that the light just did not translate well on the camera at all. And you know how I managed to do that? I bought a tablet stand. It was an impulse buy at the IKEA, but it's already paying off. I am so thrilled. This is closer to what I actually wanted the videos to look like. It's amazing. However, a lot of learning, unfortunately, comes with making mistakes. And I have to tell you, I already made a mistake with this video. So when I started making X the Owl, because like movie magic, you can film the introduction after you've actually done everything. Which actually I'm only halfway through it at the time I'm filming this, if we want to get real meta. But I originally attempted to use 2 different colored yarns that were different thicknesses. And I did not like the result. So I decided to start over, because why put up with something that I don't like? And when I took it apart and then I restarted it, I forgot to press record. So there is a part of me making X the Owl that unfortunately is lost because I forgot to film it. Fortunately, with the way that the instructions are, had me start with the eye rounds, which it says make 2. So I managed to film myself recording one of them. And the part that was missing was me making the first one. So you'll still be able to see me make an eye round. You just won't get to see me make them both. That also means that the compressed, well, not the compressed time, but the actual time making it is going to be a guesstimate. Fortunately, I can kind of guess how long it takes, because the amount that I forgot to record is equal to the amount that I made before I took it out. Luckily. So I can get a relatively accurate guesstimate of how long it took me to make X the Owl. But yeah, that's today's little adventure. Anyway, I'm gonna get started with the time lapse now. here we have X the Owl, which I guess owls go like woo, 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 woo. And it's nice to do such a colorful one. The face is a little bit off center, but I'm not really sure there could have been a way to prevent it because putting on this part right here, which is the part that's kind of off center, I mean, it required safety eyes, and in order to put safety eyes in safely, you have to put it in before you like stuff it and fill it up, so that way you can put the other part on the back to make sure it stays safe. Which means once you put it somewhere and you click it, it's set. So, especially since I had to put the eye rounds in underneath, I had no problem going super big with the safety eyes because it was an owl. Like, the eyes itself were the focal point. So it could handle bigger safety eyes than a lot of them. I feel like I need 2 fingers to kind of hold X the Owl. And it's got like this nice, like a Pico trim, although there was one point where I looked at the instructions for this and then it had me do similar instructions for this, and it's like, wait, did I mess up during this part? But no, I followed the instructions. They were slightly different. And this right here is why they tell you exactly what type of yarn. This actually relates to exactly why I had to restart the eye. Because at first I was going to use a thinner yarn, and then I decided, no, the color's not right. Let me use this other yarn where the color's better, but end up being thicker. And now his beak is abnormally long, but he's a bird. He can pull it off. Birds have beaks. Yeah. I feel like I kind of need 2 fingers to kind of support this guy. I could also use my thumb, but there's some gap in the thumb. It's like, woo! If I shake him, he can kind of fly. Yeah. Ooh. How fun is that? Ah. Although, having him be kind of shaky, I kind of imagine X the Owl to be like stoic and steady in a way. So I like how colorful this one is, though. It's a nice break from like beige. Very nice break from beige. Oh my gosh. So that is X the Owl. And that was today's entertainment. Have a nice day.